Hello, welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. In the last episode, we finally made our choice and drawn the line between Cao Cao and Liu Bei, and we chose Cao Cao. Yes, get upset. Anyways, so I went ahead and did all those trainings just off camera, just because they're boring and easy to do. I did fully max out Peace in Yan province, which is this province all the way up here, or Liang province, not Yan province. So I don't know if that means no more skirmishes will pop up there anymore, but yeah, we did that. And so now we're going to talk to these other people before going to the Battle of Puyang. So let's see what Shuge Liang has to say. I liked your anime, by the way.
No. Good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them.
Thanks.
You are welcome. People were complaining about me having too many. Some of them are somewhat exotic, but if you boil them, they'll taste just fine.
Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are. But I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture. You, of all people, shouldn't lecture me.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual.
You're using a farming manual.
Yes, one containing the wisdom of the great agriculturalists of old. I'm trying to test it out for myself. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply.
That's one way of putting it.
Ah, then your views are more aligned with those of my comrade here? I would appreciate it if you could understand my point of view.
That's not how I meant that, but okay.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within.
I might know that someone.
Really? Not to doubt you, but I would need to test their qualities myself.
Problem is, I just made an enemy of him.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
I understand.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace, expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
Okay, no trainings. So there's something about the center of the map that causes the game to die. I don't know what it is. Anyways, where's Chengpu? Oh, he's probably all the way over there. Yeah, because the game is like fine on the outskirts here. Excuse me. But if going towards like over that direction, that's when it decides to just crap out, and I don't know why. What's up, old friend? That I will probably make an enemy of here in the near future.
I apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival. Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you. Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sunsa, the new leader of the Sun family?
The situation seems dire.
Lord Sunchen has passed, and Lord Sunsa has succeeded him, but it is nothing more than a formality. The truth is that Yuanshu now holds the reins, and the Sun family line may as well be broken. The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet.
I mean, I failed to save him too. That cannot be true.
No, it's just so. Let me explain. It was I who urged Lord Sunchen to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me what it was. And that all led to him being targeted by those treacherous lords who brought about his end. Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I cannot accept such kind words. It would be hypocritical of me to accept leniency from the younger generation, whom I treat with strict discipline. Like me, Huangai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sunjian's fate. Han Dong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something all on his own. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these. I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sunsa for the next generation of the Sun Clan. Bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
Okay. So there is something I did find interesting. If there's someone who you want to raise their bond with and you don't want to go through the trouble of doing their trainings, like with Yujin, you can just go back to the shack up here and just pay to skip that. You don't actually have to do the trainings. It is quite expensive to do. I think it's like 1,000 per training, but that is an option if you don't want to bother with it. I'm going to just simply because it's part of the gameplay, and I'll achieve it no matter what. But it's just like, if you're worried that you're going to progress past the story without doing it, you could just pay. All right, new friend, who are you?
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings. Lord Shi Huang. This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait, this is the one?
Is there something I can do for you?
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue. I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
Li Jue.
The man who now controls the court since Dong Zhuo's death. Perhaps you've heard of him. Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Zhuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me then?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
What about Cao Cao?
Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao then? I've heard he is well respected among his followers. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord and hero. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question. Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you whenever we may meet again.
I do like how you can tell, like, if you played the games before, you know who ends up in which faction. But I do like how you can tell just upon first meeting someone which faction that they all belong to, just based on like how they dress themselves. All right, let's knock out this deal real quick. This little side quest. Defeat the bandits and rescue the peasants.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Oh, this is the lance, by the way. I did some training with it whenever I was going through those trainings.
The path we must walk.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are you serious?
Take this. Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Its whole deal is a very risk versus reward style. As you charge up your attacks, but in order to do that, you have to take on damage. Okay, we'll need to go help out D.
The enemy is strong. Turn the table. Things might get tough.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get back here, boy. Yeah, it's a very risk versus reward type of play style.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Because you do take, like, damage. I think you do take reduced damage, but you still take a lot of damage while you're charging up the bills.
Easy. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alrighty. Yeah, I figured I would just do those two just as I progress with the story. Since it'll likely be big battles that I end up completing those in. Defensive. Establish a defensive formation, blunting enemy attacks and reducing damage. Ooh. Okay, so now...
Nothing's changed.
And there's no one else for me to talk to. Okay, well, let's go do the Battle of Puyang.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away.
Alright, Cao Cao's forces versus Lu Bu's forces. They keep saying Liu or Lui Bu. So again, the pronunciation keeps changing. I don't in all the previous games it was always Lu Bu. So I don't know. I just don't know if the voice actors are having a conniption and constantly changing the pronunciation or what, but it's very hard because I want to be as accurate as possible when pronouncing this shit. It's just hard to tell.
Lui Bu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next. But still, Chang Gong alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao?
Boredom?
You know, it would be like him to shake things up just for the sake of it. If we have only one life to live, might as well make it entertaining. Yes, I could buy that. But I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed. If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
Let's begin.
Let's begin the War Council. First, our military strategist will explain the situation.
Yes.
With your lordship's permission. Our home stronghold of Yan province is on the verge of falling to Lu Bu. Unfortunately, the situation was caused by my own ignorance during your absence. I failed to anticipate Cheng Gong's betrayal.
Yes.
Fret not. When it comes to Lu Bu, things rarely go as expected, but right now our concern is recovering Yan province. Yes, my lord, I will do everything in my power. If we can retake at least half of our lost bases, Yan province will be under our control once more. Alternatively, If we can defeat the officers leading Lu Bu's forces, we will be able to pick off what's left at our leisure. So long as Lord Cao Cao still draws breath, our reclamation of our territory is as good as assured. Except we're up against that demon Lu Bu. A frontal assault is as good as throwing our men's lives away. Which is why we will take the enemy's bases as quickly as possible, while Lu Bu is kept distracted. That seems to be our best option. Once we have retaken the bases, enough bases, not even Lu Bu's fury will be enough to drive us back out again. Now, Lord Shihao Huan, I want you to lead the attack that will occupy Lu Bu. Do you accept? Man, why are you throwing him to the wolves like that?
Okay.
Me? Sure, I'll do it. I'll keep the demon busy for as long as you need. Good. We will take back our bases. Our allies who have been lying low in the area will rise up again. Yes, victory is possible. My only concern is that we may not have any remaining provisions for the return journey.
Yes.
That is why we must take the headquarters as quickly as possible. This campaign has been long, but we cannot afford to rest yet. Okay. We'll hang out with Guo Jia again. I will be right back. I have to get some water. Okay, first off, I lied. I mean, I did get water, but instead I also got a big ass deal of Coke. And then second, I completely forgot about the laundry. I had a washer and I had to get that real quick. We are actually going to switch this to defensive. I wonder if this keeps people in like the area like it does with order to defend. And then you're going to switch charge with encouragement. Okay. And yeah, we're going to go with Guo Jia.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Coke's a little flat. Damn. Oh well.
We cannot allow Louis Bu to take our home base. We're taking back Yan.
Shall we initiate the advance?
Soon this land will belong to Lord Louis. The time has come to strike the finishing blow.
Very well. Tables turn. Finish them off myself. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. There we go.
Leave Louisville to you. Don't worry about defeating him. We just need you to buy us as much time as you can. You must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louis Boo.
Fighting Louis Boo is going to be a grueling task. But I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
You're not half bad. But you'll never be strong enough to stop me.
This is a lot harder than I thought. Turn the table. I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
Yeah.
Officer is worth more than any strategic position. You need not die here. Fall back.
Wow, man, that last a whopping 2 seconds of him holding back.
I'll destroy Cao Cao right here and now.
Oh man, why is he?
Defeated.
You have our thanks. We managed to hold this critical position with your help.
Okay, we're gonna have to
Leave the
go.
rest to me. Please, go help our allies.
You dare to stand before me? You have courage.
Oh man. Jesus.
Tables turn. Time to act. Take this. Prepare yourselves.
Hey, puppy. Woohoo!
I see it.
Mind helping me out here? Whoever's right there.
I hope this surprises you.
Looking rough.
You're finished.
Turn the table.
What? Woo!
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back here.
You're finished. Ready yourself.
Okay.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Get out of here! Oh my god.
Did you think your little scraps of wood will stop me?
Got this.
It will take much more than that.
Woo!
Ready yourself.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have
Ah,
to
damn.
reconsider
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
just how
Okay.
superior Louis Boo's
So-
skills are.
Damn. So how do I want to go about this? So we captured this base right here. I think that we're just gonna have to bum rush.
We must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield,
Yeah, we're just gonna have to like
isolate Louis
go
Boo.
as fast as we can.
Fighting Louis Boo is going to be a grueling task. But I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
You're not half bad.
Honor seat.
You will never be strong enough to stop me.
This is a lot harder than I thought. But I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
The enemy officer.
Good officers worth more than any strategic position. You need not die here.
Fall back.
No one can defeat the mighty Louis Boo. I'll destroy Cao Cao right here and now. It's time to advance.
Tables turn.
Take this. You think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Boo's skills are.
All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still, keep your guard up.
My lord, you have to get out of here. I'll stop Louis Boo.
Okay, let's go help out you with Jin.
You are right. I'm counting on you, Dian Wei. My trusty guard.
So it's really, this mission is going to be a game of cat and mouse.
Honor seat.
We have reinforcements heading for the western base. I believe that you should relocate there.
Begin the events. All units, march.
The enemy officer
Okay,
has been defeated.
so let's go retake the base back.
Now we have them much more exposed than I thought possible. We should take this chance to seize the bases behind Louis Boo. If we do, we can cut him off from the main force.
We managed to hold this critical position with your help. Leave the rest to me. Please, go help our allies.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Not falling even in the face of the fiercest foes imaginable. Rackman overcomes all peril. Looking rough. I've indeed surrounded myself with allies of incredible talent.
This territory appears to be as far as we go.
Okay, let's see if we can go.
Cao Cao's damn guard. You were an insect to be crushed beneath my boot.
Wait a moment. We've been surrounded.
There we go.
Yes, this is good. We have isolated Louis Boo. Now, what will you do, Chen Gong?
Oh, it looks like they've cut off Lord Louis Boo. We'll have to do something about that.
Okay.
He moved his men, just as I thought he would. They have the strongest warrior and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed. But they lack the ability to work together. Now is our chance to take over the bases
we are left vulnerable.
You dare to stand before me? You have courage.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Return from Shu.
This territory is ours.
Alright, let's go stop the assault on
Catch them up.
over here.
Archers, assemble!
So they say the battle is not in our favor. I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zheng Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
It will be done. My blade will turn the tide of this battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zheng Liao. Okay, so we need to go make our way towards the base.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What the hell's going on back there? Guardian of Cao Cao. I'll let you live for now. Just you wait until I've conquered the rest of the field. When I do, I'll get rid of Cao Cao and the rest of you all at once.
I should have had the item equipped where it allows me to capture bases easier.
Holding Weebu back is no easy task. For now, we should keep moving and focus on seizing strategic points.
Okay.
Wild once more. What Cao Cao is in danger. Gotta do something quick.
Prepare yourselves. Looking rough.
It seems they will not be giving up Yin without a fight. Let's
Come on,
send
Guojia.
to take back some of the ground we lost.
March forward.
Looking rough.
They are formidable indeed. We can't just let them have the upper hand now. It's time for us to go on the offensive.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All Blue Boo's forces are now advancing. The bases have been taken.
I cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. In the advance. I'm truly glad to see you alive.
All my might!
Your valiant stand against Louis Bu is a sight to behold. Your courage reminded me of the great warrior of old, Ori. My lord, you swore me with such gracious words. I was merely doing my part. Come and face me.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
You're worthy of being called a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Damn it. That was a bad time for that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, he just got outside my range.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's clear I require further training. I flee now so that I may live to fight another day.
I cannot afford to fall here.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Okay, I need to go to A.
Take this. I've been waiting for this. Take this.
This territory is how we draw closer to retaking our home base. Remain on your guard. And fight through to the end.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Okay, I can't help you,
Now is
Eugen.
the time for forward momentum. Come, onward. March forward.
Alright, come on, Chihaogun.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Let's get to battle.
Momentum outcome.
All my might.
Fall back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. An officer? You must be kidding.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Incredible. You brought us an even better outcome than I anticipated.
Turn the table.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might.
Okay, I'm assuming these guys are just gonna keep
The enemy
respawning.
officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do. Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life.
Alright.
Victory is sweet.
We end this here.
Now then, shall we get serious? I guess this place belongs
Okay.
to me now.
Now we need to capture one more base. Let's see if I can make it over here in time. Oh yeah.
You'll accept this, won't
Ah.
I guess this place belongs to me now. Enjoying yourself? You'll accept this, won't you?
8 bases. Okay. See if we can take back this base real quick. Alright, we just need one more. Wait, can't I just equip that? Okay, no you can't. Wait, what happened? Oh, we captured a base. Hell yeah. Good job, Jun Yu. Yeah, I really should have equipped the fucking accessory that lets me capture bases easier.
Reporting! Urgent message! Luibu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
God damn it.
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive. Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate.
Alrighty. And it's the YY and YYY. Woo! Okay. Alrighty. Hucky's sleeping in my lap right now, being so cute. Oh, he doesn't like me scratching his belly. You're not gonna slip off, bud.
So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Aha!
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
Louis Bu's forces are spent and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to Yu. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
Battle has begun. What the hell do you want, Chengong?
Aha. And so we meet again. Our fates truly are linked, it seems. But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Louis Bu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you, and so I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale.
Why did you portray Cao Cao?
Why, you ask? Surely, you have something of an approximation already. Cao Cao is a great man, it cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions. And the subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent and wisdom.
So why leave then?
For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality, and I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring. I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities.
I see.
No need to force a positive response here, you know? I'm aware that my reasoning is both unconventional and self-oriented. Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool who clumsily fails? In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history. That being said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Lui Bu's prowess, we are certain to obtain supremacy. What say you? Ride with us and leave your mark on this age.
I'll decline.
Well, it matters not. It seems that we have already chosen different paths. Those born into times of great struggle care only to live and die without the burden of regret. Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end.
Excuse me. And you got trainings for me? What the fuck? The times we've had together has been fruitful indeed, but even good things must come to an end. Though our paths may part, I do wish you all the best on your journey ahead. Oh, and it's nothing much, but take this. I am sure it will help you reach even greater heights.
Shall we
Cool.
begin?
One day we'll meet again and regale each other with tales of the lives we lived apart. I don't think so,
I
dude.
heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Alright. Oh, Zhu Huang. Got something for me?
Do you need something?
I'm glad to see you again. I'm still continuing my training with the hope of someday serving a lord worth pledging my allegiance to.
Uh-huh.
But it must be fate that we've met here, so let me give you something that will help you become a greater warrior. Okay. Woo! What you got for me, Yujin? Fuck. What you got for me, Ji Hao Wan?
Ah, I was hoping you'd come.
Ah, nice of you to come by. Seeing you here makes me hope that you might fight alongside us again. I am sure Lord Cao Cao and Cousin Dun feel the same. You know what? Since you're here, I'll give you this, a gift from Ji Hao Wan himself. So many trainings. Quit dying on me.
Hey you! He's gonna be here soon, you know. Unless you take off now, you're gonna be worked to the bone too.
That's good advice. Just go home and forget about training today. I don't want to see another poor soul broken.
The punishment he dealt to King's soldiers who pillaged during the fighting of Shu province was so severe, I dare not even speak of it.
He shows no leniency in his training either, and it's about to begin now. Each session is more traumatic than the last.
I'd like to join.
Seriously? Do you enjoy that kind of thing? I mean, I won't stop you, but it will be intense. Just don't say we didn't warn you. And don't run away crying once things start heating up, no matter what.
No one said to slacken your formations. Fix them, now.
Sir, yes sir! Returning to formation.
Would you train me?
You want to receive my instruction too? Then you'll need to line up the same as any other soldier here. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. You have most impressive stamina and agility. Cultivated through many years of strict training, I imagine.
I still require much work.
Admirable dedication. The body and mind quickly wither if neglected. You do not fear me, do you? Surely you've heard of the rumors of my harsh treatment of Qin soldiers, stemming from a personal grudge?
They deserved it. I've heard that in passing.
And you're not concerned about that in the least. My former leader, Lord Bao Xin, was slain by Yellow Turbans, who had come down from Qin province. They say my bitterness led me to dole out harsher punishments than necessary to Qin soldiers who failed to maintain order. Pillaging is a serious offense. My judgment therein is simply a matter of course. Personal grudges and the like do not factor in whatsoever. And I must continue to ensure proper discipline moving forward as well. It is the role I play, and my very convictions require me to do so. You must keep the details of this conversation private. If the soldiers knew, they would grow lax. Come by again next time you're up for an intense challenge. I'll help you focus both your body and mind.
Alrighty. Is there anything else for us anywhere? We still haven't made it down to this province yet. Okay, well, let's see here.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name.
Oh, goddamn, I have 36,000 gold? Hell yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to call this episode. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you're really enjoying this as much as I am. This game is so good. Aside from, like, I don't know what's causing the weird flickering in the backgrounds during certain cutscenes. But it hasn't been all that bad. It's like a scene like every now and then. And then, like I said, I don't know what's causing the deal to die in the overworld, but I could just teleport to each province, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.